Well, the mad dash by this administration to grant citizenship to immigrants has resulted in a huge backlog, but it might already be mission accomplished. There have been massive application increases in key battleground states where these immigrants have been coming. You've got 30% increase in Colorado, Florida, 40% in Nevada, 53%. And as these numbers have piled up, coincidentally, so too have Hillary Clinton's momentum in these same states. So the question is the White House putting its finger on the scale? And if it is that executive overreach? Joining me now, Mayor Phillip Levine, Gina, Loudon, and Enrique Arbelaez to discuss. Mayor, let me start with you because Florida, all of a sudden, Hillary's got momentum. 538 turned into light blue this morning. She's been winning some of the recent polls. Does it help to have a major influx of new voters who potentially are going to vote Democrat?
Well, of course, there's no question about it. I mean, a lot of these immigrants that are becoming American citizens are going to vote for Hillary Clinton because, think about it. It's all about the American dream. That's what made America great. And, making sure these people have the right to vote and live the dream is very important. And they look at Hillary Clinton as somebody that will offer them that dream. But I think it's very important to say that a lot of the big Hispanic increase in Florida is in the I-4 corridor around Orlando, which are Puerto Ricans. So these Puerto Ricans that are coming from Puerto Rico, coming to Florida, they're already Americans. They're just registering to vote in the state of Florida. So that's a little different than, of course, some people coming in from other countries.
Right, although there has been an increase in non-Puerto Ricans. And we know the Puerto Ricans actually made a difference. They were undercounted in the last election. A lot of Republican pollsters thought that Mitt Romney would win. They had no idea that many Puerto Ricans had moved down there. But, Gina, I think the point here is, though, the White House, obviously, to the mayor's point, it's a good thing for Democrats and these new people who are the folks who are now our fellow citizens. They feel beholden. But is it fair that there's been such an amazing push to naturalize so many people ahead of the election?
Listen, America loves our immigrant, our legal immigrant population, Charles, but this is another situation where you have to follow the money. This is another situation, Charles, where the Clinton and Obama, gang politics, if you will, doesn't hesitate to use their power and influence. For example, they've given $10 million to community groups to try to get these people to be able to vote. They've sponsored ads in foreign countries. And Charles, the Wall Street Journal reported that Hillary Clinton, her foundation, took $68 million from foreign entities. I am telling you, this White House is for sale under Hillary Clinton.
Charles,
and if
can
America
I
wants to
interject
sell out everything American,
okay, 1 second. Mayor,
true.
real quick, because I want to get Enrique in also.
It's the craziest thing because all our great-grandparents, a lot of us came here this way. He wanted to get rid of the 11 million folks that were, obviously didn't have documentation. But now Donald Trump says the legal folks that want to become citizens legally, now they can't stay either? Is that what she's saying?
No,
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I don't want to divert too much. Enrique, let me go to you, though.
Nobody said that.
1 second, Gina. I mean, think about this.
It's incredible.
A 53% increase in Nevada. Nevada is one of these states that's going to be decided by 1 or 2 percentage points. This could make the difference.
Absolutely. But what people don't realize is that this is not something new. It didn't start this year. There was a task force that President Obama started back in 2014, and this had been even carrying over from before. It's called the New American Project. I was actually there at the White House earlier this year when they did the kickoff this year of it, and it's a long process. There is over 8 million legal residents in the United States that qualify to become citizens. They've been here in this country for many, many, many years, and it's not a shortcut. It takes over 7 months to get ready. See, there is no guarantee that they're going to be here.
So you do acknowledge, though, that there was a political motivation to making it happen perhaps quicker rather than longer. I mean, they put the wheels in motion in time. I mean, the coincidence perhaps, but these are huge numbers.
Yes, there is definitely a push this year in 2016 to make it happen. However, the process takes so long that there is no guarantee that they're going to be able to vote in this election. And on top of that, there is no guarantee that they're going to vote for one candidate or the other. It's up for grabs.
You're right, Gina.
And when we rush it, are we properly vetting people, Charles? I mean, you have to consider that the test right now doesn't even ask people that want to immigrate if they have ties to ISIS. That's another thing that needs to be done. This all needs to be happening more deliberately, and sometimes it takes time. These things can't be rushed, and they certainly shouldn't be rushed for an election.
All right, guys, thank you all very much. Really.